Welcome to Takshashila Gurukul channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe immediately, press the bell button and write your comments and feedback. Share with your friends as much as possible. We provide online Kundalini Raja Yoga initiation and Kundalini activation in 6 months.
5. Determination of the principle Ambikapati Shanmukha, thus the explanation of the principle, filled the truth of the Vara Vedat Nitya, Parvitipati informed Shanmukha of the explanation of the 5 principles of the body determined by the Nigamagamas so that his mind would agree. This is the principle of the book, the eye is drawn. The reason for this is the limit. It is according to the experience of hearing, reasoning and experience. He who does not believe in this matter with affection, all the demons will disappear and remain in balance. Amama. The fact that he remains by himself is considered the supreme principle. This is the benefit of the book, my son. Listen to me tell you how the Storotanu was born, without knowing the secret of the birth of this body from the 5 elements. You say, I am the body. Can you inquire and say what is, I, mine, in the body? This body, born of the combination of many principles, is like a beautiful doll. I will tell you about the body composition determined by the Shrutis. Who is the authority on the principle? When giving birth for the first time at home, a foolish woman should not tell this principle to a woman who, in order to teach her husband the lesson of childbirth pains, calls him to solitude and pulls his rope. This is an old tradition of teaching obstetrics and renunciation. The husband would be tied to the gurney of the maternity ward and the end of the rope tied to his rope would be given to the daughter who was giving birth. She would be struggling with the rope in her hand while giving birth. In a dream, I held a golden knot and woke up with joy, thinking, what else? This will make my life golden. The dreamer's dream is as if it were on his head. That is, the old man's neck has gone and become a head. Although the wealth of awakening is impermanent like the objects of dreams, it is not appropriate to give this advice to people who are addicted to their delusion. If we do, the ignorant, who are always ignorant, will find some fault in the things the Guru has asked. Panchikarana, son, listen to me tell you about the division of the body by the 5 elements. Like many nuts in a bunch of a plant, there are 5 great elements in one nature, the sky. In each element, as mentioned below, 5 parts were formed. All those parts mixed with each other in a certain order and became 25 tattvas. At the beginning of creation, the sky-based 5 elements were incarnated on this earth from the 5 faces of Lord Shiva. Just as the earth was born from the face of the present. From the mouth of Vamadeva, water was born, from the mouth of Aghora, fire was born, from the mouth of Tatpurusha, air was born, and from the northeast, sky was born. From these, the 3 worlds are spread. Then, O disciple, no matter how much you say, there are many kinds of mountains, rivers, plants, grasses, insects, humans, animals, and animals, in all places, both container and non-container, and they forget themselves and act with the body-mind. Okay, I will now tell you the 5 divisions of the body from the 5 divisions, listen with your mind. 7. From the earth element, the 5 organs of action, from the water element, the 5 objects, from the fire element, the 5 organs of knowledge, from the air element, and the 5 senses from the sky element. Thus, a total of 25, 5 Vimsati divisions were born. See the explanation of these in Table 1. Details of the 5 divisions. From the sky to the earth, there are 5 divisions. Make 2 equal parts of each element and keep these 5 halves in the remaining element without mixing them. Then make 4 equal parts of the remaining half. That is, there will be 4 equal parts of 12 in each element. If you divide these 8 pieces of 5 elements among themselves and mix them, you will get 20 tattvas. What is the percent part of each element left in the 5 elements without mixing them? When they are added to the above tattvas, a total of 20 plus 5 equals to 5, Panch Vimsati tattvas are born. The elements that were born from the unmixed halves of the 5 elements from the earth to the sky are the Anus, the Rasa, the Netra, the Vaina and the Janatru. These are marked with bold letters in Table 1. Then, in the 4 parts of the 8 elements of the earth, the 8 parts of the 8 elements of water, fire, air and sky were combined, and in that order the organs of action called the vulva, the foot, the water and the speech were born. With these 4 groups of senses, the anus mentioned above, the half of the earth that was not combined, was added, and the 5 organs of action were prepared from the earth. In the same order, the 5 objects of speech were born from water, the 5 organs of perception were born from fire, the 5 organs of perception were born from air, and the 5 organs of perception and the 5 organs of perception were born from the sky. Thus, the school body was formed from 25 elements. M30. 20. Division of the 5 elements. Sky has 1 quality of sound. Air has 2 qualities of weapon and its own touch. Fire has 3 qualities of sound and its own form. Water has 4 qualities of sound, touch, form and taste. And earth has 5 qualities of sound, touch, form, taste and smell. O son, as has been said so far, you are not deceived by the 5 elements of the 5 worlds, because you are the first to be free from the body. Therefore, the body that appears in you is not you. 26. O cave. Now the qualities, deeds, colors and other super deities of the 5 elements will be explained in this regard. The dear readers should see this explanation in table 2. Panchikarana of the school body. The 5 elements of the 5 elements of the earth are found in the school body, the 525 principles. They are, hair, skin, flesh of the veins and bones, which are the 5 elements of the earth, saliva, sweat, 3 semen, blood, which are the elements of water, the rest are the elements of the elements of the elements. The readers should note the remaining elements of the earth in table 3. Bone, semen, thirst, running and sorrow are the 5 elements of the pure 5 elements, which are not mixed in order from the earth to the sky. These are marked in bold letters. O Marula, do not say, I am, mine, the body which is the function of the 5 elements and their properties. O Tarala, you are a witness to the functions of the Karanas like the sun, you are an immense object far removed from their trade. You, knowing that you are leaving, your nature is mine, you will go to birth, are the organs of action, the functions of the organs of action and the deity of the organ of action, the main objects of action, the deity, the up-airs, the final decision 1, organ of action 1, the entrance to the sky, the one who speaks for the good, the serpent of fire, 2, the one who gives water, the wind, the one who blows, the serpent of fire, 3, the feet, the fire, the mind, the up-air, the one who attracts the attention, the serpent of Dhananjay, 4, the hidden, secret, water, the pleasure of sex, the one who releases urine the Rudra, who knows the field and moves, is the deity of the Karanas, the direction, the wind, the sun, etc. The merchants are themselves. 38. See table 4. Now listen to the details of the Panchika of the Jananendriya, table 4, 39 to 43, 1. Anyagam, Jamukka Bhu, Dharagalanatu. P. Vaya Shabda Gyanmadi Gaduvan 3. Netra Nila Shitoshana Pratrava 4. 5. Rasa Vora Gandhamaguda table 5. Here the Panchika of Karmendriya and the Panchika of Antikaran are given. See the details of the main beings responsible for these Karanas, their work and the deity. 6, 4, 4, 101, 5, 1 is given. These main winds are Samana, Vyana, Udana, Upper and Prana, as well as Naga, Kurma, Trikara, Devidictor and Dhananjay. The position, in the body, color and functions of each wind are necessary for the body's movement or condition. But you have nothing to do with these, you are immovable. These winds are mobile. Apart from the above-mentioned main 10 winds, there are the following 5 sub-winds. 1. Main wind, 2. Prabhanjana, 3. Varambha, 4. Antaryami and 3. Mahaprana. The main wind is the shelter of the infinite universes. Prabhanjana wind dissolves all those universes in itself. Varambha has taken the form of the problem gods. Antaryami shines as a sound creation in the infinite universe and as the leaf body. The here Mahaprana wind is the basis of the infinite universe. These 5 sub-airs are responsible for the disturbance of the mental faculties, Anthakaran. Understand the characteristics and functions of all these, 10 plus 5, airs with pure intellect, 63, table 6, details of the 10 primary airs, words 52 to 61, name of air location color function 1. Samana navel black, it divides the food juice equally into the nerves. 2. Vyana milk color, in all parts of the body it makes the juice of food and drink reach the hair and scalp. 3. Udana throat, it causes sneezing, hiccups, singing, laughing, raging and clattering in dreams. 4. Apana anus kamana bibhu adhar chakra, it presses and defecates. 5. Heart Indra blue, it helps in breathing and digestion. 6. It makes fun without leaving bile in the hair and scalp. 7. The stomach and forehead are the work of opening and closing the mouth and eyes. 8. The tip of the nose is the organ of hunger, thirst and concentration. 9. The waist and the secret crystal of the deity help one to lie down, sit, stand and speak. 10. The blue color of the Dhananjay Brahmarindra is like the roar of the ocean in the air and makes a terrible noise at the time of death. Now I will tell you the nature of the 5 powers. 1. Prashikti. Listen, O worldly people, Prashikti is the cause of the previously mentioned prana Adi Vayus. 2. Adi Akti is the cause of the division of the 5 elements. 3. Pratredi Adya Andriya O cave. These 5 powers and the 5 elements, taking refuge in you, appear at all times through karma. O most pure one, now listen attentively to the explanation of the nadis. They are playing with your body. You have no association with them. Readers should see this explanation in Table 7. 68. Details of the 10 nerves. Table 7. 10 nerves 1. Tongue 2. Pingala 3. Sushumma 4. Gandhari 5. Asthi Jiva 7. Payaswini 8. Alambu 9. 10. Location Chandraswara, left side of the nose, Suryeshwara, right side of the nose, Brahma in the middle of the 2 nerves, right eye, left eye, upper lip, left ear, mouth, vein, anal vein, navel vein, God, Vishnu, Rudra, Indra, Varuna 6. Kubera, God, Ravi, Yama, Chandra 3 egos. 1. Tamasahamkara, Bhutadi, 2. Rajas, Taijas, ego and 3. Sattvikamkara. Vakarik, these 3 egos were born from the first perversion of nature, greatness. O son of Rajarajeshwari, from the ego of Tamas, the 5 elements arose, and from those 5 elements, the 5 things, such as speech, were born. From the ego of Rajas, the organs of speech, action, and the air, such as life, were born. From the mixture of Rajasic and Sattvic egos, the mind in another 7 days, the flesh becomes fat. From the fat, marrow and from it, bone, after that, Rajas is born. Rajas is present only in men. In women, the food juice is present in the form of blood. Austerities, O Shanmukha, 3 heats, spiritual, primordial and supra-divine, arise from the thought that the body is I for the living. Spiritual heat is of 2 types, physical and mental. Hunger, thirst, fever, phlegm, the 3 doshas of wealth, and the afflictions of the 9 planets, etc., are physical heat. Lust, anger, the 6 vices, delusion, worry, etc., are mental heat. Sun, the suffering caused by cold and hot air, thunder, lightning, earthquakes, etc., is considered as the primordial physical heat. The suffering caused by birth and death, hell, sleep, etc., is considered as the primordial divine heat. These 3 sufferings are found in the human bodies of the earth. 83. The 3 sufferings of the heavenly world, Kshaya, Satishaya and Patan. I will tell you the details of these 3 sufferings of the heavenly world. Kshaya is the fruit of one's merits being lost. Satishaya is, seeing others enjoying greater pleasures than oneself, being easily reduced to the mortal world due to pleasures is considered as the suffering of Patan. Thus, sorrow is mixed in the happiness of heaven. O Gunottama, listen to me tell you about the sufferings of the afterbirths. 1. Womb pain, 2. Body pain and 3. Post-birth pain. These 3 pains afflict the doer in every birth and rebirth. The pain that the living being experiences in the womb of the mother for 9 months is womb pain, and the sufferings that he experiences from birth to death are body pain. Post-birth pain is the harm of being born in the infinite lowly wombs of pigs, dogs, donkeys, etc., due to the sinful karma he has done, and then dying. Only by receiving the grace of the Sadguru can a man overcome all the types of pains described above. 88. Tanutria, or self, listen to the details of these 3 thanas, the subtle and the cause. See the table of the Panchikarana of the body. The body is born from the Panchavimsati principles, which are composed of the 5 elements of the sky and the 5 elements. The subtle is born of the 17 elements, namely the 5 organs of action, the 5 organs of knowledge, the five organs of life, the mind and ego. The element of ignorance, which is the cause of all the mental and physical processes, is hidden in the element of ignorance. In the gross body, the two elements are earth and water. In the subtle body, air and fire are dominant, and in the causal body, the element of ego along with the celestial element is dominant. The physical changes of the body, Kartikayana asti, there are 6 types of birth, maturity, growth, decay and annihilation. Being in the womb of the mother in the form of a male or female is called existence. The change of birth is birth, the growth of the body from milk and food is maturity, the coming to the state of youth is growth, and the body shrinks and decays due to old age. Finally, the body falls to the ground and is destroyed, and you who know the 6 vices of the body are incorruptible. Gunatraya, Sun, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas are the 3 gunas of nature. These are respectively white, red and black in color. Truth, knowledge, penance, silence, joy, courage, forgiveness, firmness, courage, and pure intellect are the gunas of Sattva. Arrogance, anger, fickleness, pride, desire for sexual intercourse, kama, lamentation, crying, wrongdoing, pride, jealousy, etc. are the gunas of Raja, ignorance, delusion, sleep, violence, evil-doing intellect, and sin are the gunas of Tamas. O Omniscient One, you who know these 3 qualities are without qualities, and you will never be hindered by the 3 qualities in your practice of the true word that has always existed without qualities. 95. Avasthatraya, O Taralin, the 3 states of wakefulness, sleep and cessation appear in one body. The body of the school is the state of wakefulness when it is engaged in the study of I Am. The dream is the state of experiencing the world of dreams due to the main cause of people, and the state of slumber when one forgets the body and sleeps due to the practice of illusion. These 3 states are successively manifested in 3 stages and in 3 modes of existence by the 3 devotees. This detail is given in the table below. Table 8 states of the body, the living beings who are the lovers of the body 1. The waking school, the world of the practical 2. The subtle Raja, the Taijasa, the Pratibhashik 3. The reason for the sleep is the witness of the 3 kinds of life and the 3 kinds of state. The Kutastha, the living being who, in the waking state, has abandoned the school and enjoys the pleasures of women with the Sattvic quality is called the world of the practical. The living being who, in the dream, has abandoned the school in the subtle Raja and enjoys the fragrance of all the things of the waking state is called the Taijasa or Pratibhashik life. The living being who, in the unconscious state, has hidden the entire principles of both the school and the subtle Raja, and who enjoys the pleasures of Tamas in the unconscious state is called the Prajna. Knowing that the whole business of waking dreams is false, that he is always awake, that he is himself, O Bharga, he gets the name, the otherworldly life, Jivanu. He has decided that he is only awareness, Chinmitra, without any attachment to waking states. This is the 4th and immediate state that arises from practice. 1. The school is the lover of the physical body, the mind is the reflected consciousness, the mind is the form of the body, the creator, the enjoyment, the body, the worldly, the subject, the knowledge are the alternative names of the world. 2. Then the subtle body is the lover of the physical body, the living being, the dreamer are the alternative names of the dreamer. Again, 3. The reason is that the lover of the body, the lover of ignorance, the doer of action, are alternative names for wisdom. From the true qualities, the mind of wisdom. 4. The alternative names for the otherworldly life, the seat of the universe, the one who is the subject of the world. O Bharga, you are the supreme soul, the witness of the 3 states. 30. 99. Self Atma. O cave, the imagined life form acquires the 3 names of soul, inner soul and supreme soul. The soul is called soul because it has forgotten itself in samsara. Even though it has undergone samsara, it is the one who is curious and desires to realize its true self by the grace of the Guru. Listen to the swan form, the one who has forgotten the sorrows of samsara, swept away like a broom, and knows that he is the pure, blameless, and equal in all states of existence, is called the Supreme Soul. 101. Explanation of the principle. O Rajarajottima, the body made of the 5 elements is not you, it is not yours, you, the body within the body, you do not have the inert qualities of the body element. Facing the body that is subject to birth and death, know that you are the one who is not born and does not die, the one who is not inert, the one who is the self-sacrificing soul, and that you are not connected with the five elements. Know without deception the true principle that you are the one who is free from all the qualities of the world. The body is the work of nature, and you are not indestructible when this material body falls to the ground. The senses that appear on your bases are hidden in you. Why do you have them? For the sins and virtues to occur due to mental actions. You are without cause. Know yourself that you are bodiless and untainted like the field. My son, you are not connected with the qualities of the body in the three bodies. Just as the fragrance in a flower withers and the fragrance within it disappears, and the body is destroyed. You are fearless, and remain exposed to the field. The feeling that you will never die, just as a cloud born in the sky does not cover the sky but is revealed in the amber itself, so this body that you have destroyed, appears to cover you and hides in you. You who have become attached to the body have no desire for the body. You are a puppet of visible form and only an appearance. You are the invisible and hidden mind. You are the visible and visible principles. You are not the visible principles. You are unique to these principles. The parable of the snake on the rope. Terrellin, I will tell you an example to dispel the illusion that you are the body. The rope in the darkness appears like a snake and scares you. If you hold a lamp and a stick in your hand and touch that appearance and inquire, the illusion of the snake that appeared on the rope will quickly be destroyed. Similarly, in the time of ignorance, the illusion of life that I am the body will be, for half an hour. Then, when you contemplate yourself, this illusion will soon disappear, like the dew melting away at the rising of the sun. Life is a false illusion, there is nothing, you are not subject to doubt or illusion. You are eternally perfect. Illusion is dispelled by the example of the water of the beast. I know, where is the water of the beast? Know that bodies are like the water of the beast, but in the water of the beast there is no real water, but only the grass of the summer sun. The earth does not feel cold due to those visible streams of water. Similarly, by your radiance, in your shelter, the body appears to be there, and then it ceases to be there. You are eternal soul, the body is impermanent. After death, the element of earth in the body, mixed with the earth. The part of water floated in the water. The principle of fire was dissolved in the burning fire, the life breath was mixed with the flowing air. The portion of the sky was exposed in the sky. Son, what of yourself was left to examine? The feeling that nothing of yourself remained except yourself, having been ploughed up in yourself. The principles and the qualities of principles also became different from you in order to make eternal wisdom. The deities who play with the karanas in the body became different from you. Your idea of thinking that anything different from you is yours is ridiculous. You are the Supreme Being, you alone are the truth. The bodies praise your saying, you are the all-soul, the witness of all. All the principles of the body are playing with your consciousness, none of them exist to your consciousness. Therefore, you know that you are real. To inquire into who you are, you shine, saying, you are only the consciousness, the solidity of consciousness. The self is the truth. Is there any other bond with attachment? The real qualities, there is no such thing as the self. If it is claimed to exist, then it is a bond. What is the dispute in the Aditapada? In the hidden sleep of the discrimination, there is the bliss of non-duality. 111, the Supreme Being knows, thought, his true existence. O Kartike, there is no sin to see, there is no anger to seek, there is no place for cursing, all that appears in form is false, that Supreme Being is real, the lamp is the form, the divine idol, he himself asks. 112, know that you are the self, O cave, there is no virtue in your true existence. There is no smallness or greatness. There are no defects due to the actions that appear due to the three qualities. There is no such thing as brother-in-law, father. Know that you are the Supreme Being. Do not forget that I am the truth everywhere. There is nothing that is yours. There is no such thing as your own feet and hands in you. There is no place in the Supreme Being to admire and cherish your ears, eyes, nose, chest, body, or color. All these are mere talkative pavilions, there is no play of your own. The All-Self is the truth, as the true nature says. What else can be seen apart from knowing that yourself is the truth? O Sukumar, to know and see, there is no lamentation or use in your unbroken and perfect form. There is no giving or taking, no washing or watering, i.e., harm, there are no various trades in your immense form. You are the open, the open. You are the truth. O son of the leaf, give up your pride in calling yourself mine. 115, O warrior, what I am telling you now is in accordance with the Vedas. There is no difference in the verses I am telling you. There is no room for arguments there. As Nijaguna said, what else can be seen as different than knowing that you are the other? What is the difference in the word argument? There is no argument in sleep. But there is the bliss of non-duality. There is no difference between the pure and the impure. There are no doubts that afflict. O cave, those who read without the Guru's face are torn to pieces by the demon of doubt. The learned scholars who have read will fight with arguments and become the prey of Yama. Brother, you will not believe me, your faith in my words is not enough. Believe that you are truly Brahman. Let your faith be unwavering in yourself. There are no taunts in you. You have no births, as mentioned earlier. The 5 elements have gathered and this body has appeared. Your true self, you will not know. I am this body, you will have the illusion that I am this body. The work of the 5 elements, I am the one who is, thus have I explained to you the Panchikarana. I have told you without deceit the principle of the distribution of the 5 elements, the reason for the origin of the bodies, and the meaning that agrees with the Vedas. I have told you the identity of who you are, the Lanchana. Abandon the body, the pride of I, and realize who you really are. You are what you are, the feeling that there are no other ideas in you, that is, in yourself. Thus, Shanmukha, having consumed the Bodhamrit of Parasiva, remained silent for half a minute and was suspended in the bliss of knowledge and meditated on Sri Chidanandatma Guruvara on the Haridaya Pitha. 120.